Hello, everybody. Wolfang here. Today is Friday, January the 16th. Getting closer to Inauguration Day. And I read an article that it's not going to be held outside. His inauguration is going to be held inside because it's going to be too cold. This happens Monday around noon, if anybody cares. So I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Good here. We actually got to 40 degrees here in Cincinnati. Wow. Okay. So other than that, news. Read saw a couple articles. Biden's throwing monkey wrenches into the works for Trump. I'll put it that way. It's not making it easy. So anyway, I did come across an article that I found interesting and has to do with CNN. So let me share it. It says CNN found liable for defaming U.S. Navy veteran who helped people evacuate Afghanistan. Says a Florida jury on Friday found TV news provider CNN liable for defaming a U.S. Navy veteran who helped evacuate people from Afghanistan after the U.S. military withdrew from the country in 2021. A six-person jury said CNN had to pay damages totaling $5 million. There will be a second phase of the trial to determine any punitive damages. The verdict followed a 2-week trial in Panama City, Florida State Court. A CNN representative said the network would not comment until the jury decided punitive damages. Plaintiff Zachary Young sued CNN in 2022, accusing the Warner Brothers Discovery Unit of destroying his reputation in a segment on The Lead with Jake Tapper by branding him as a profiteer who exploited desperate Afghans by charging exuberant fees. Why can't they say outlandish fees? CNN stood by its story and denied defaming Young, though the network said in March 2022 that it regretted using the term black market to describe Young's work. The case stems from Young's work as a security consultant, helping corporations and charities extract people from Afghanistan after the Taliban swiftly took back control following the chaotic U.S. withdrawal. Yeah, chaotic it was. In a segment on The Lead, CNN said desperate Afghans trying to escape the country were being exploited with exuberant and impossible fees charged for evacuations. The segment turned to focus on Young, displaying his name and photo next to a chevron saying evacuees faced a perilous black market. The sum and substance of the segment states and implies that Young marketed evacuations directly to Afghan citizens, that he exploited Afghan citizens, and that he sold them illegal goods/services on the black market, Young said in his lawsuit. Young's lawyer said CNN's characterization of his work as illegal or exploitive was false, and that he told the network repeatedly that he only worked with corporations and non-governmental groups trying to get their people out. The high prices were due to high demand, Young said. Young said the CNN segment destroyed his reputation and career, causing desperation and panic attacks and depriving him of millions of dollars in income. To prevail in the case, Young had to prove CNN knew or should have known its reporting was false but published it anyway. He also sought punitive damages, which are intended to punish defendants and required Young to prove CNN intended to harm him. The case went to trial after a judge rejected CNN's bid to toss the case and permitted Young to seek punitive as well as compensatory damages, a decision affirmed by appeals court. Well, there you go. And CNN, they're big. They've been around for a while. It's a, what do you call it? But can't think of the friggin' word now. But anyway, CNN, they're, you know, they're just another news broadcast. But a lot of them do that bullshit like that. They'll twist your words and, you know, they'll just mess it up. I knew somebody years ago was given an interview by our local newspaper here. And when the interview came out in the paper, the guy that I knew, he's like, man, they twisted my words around. I did not say that stuff. And this was back when I was probably 25, 26. So, but yeah, it's, you know, you just can't trust the news that much anymore. It's definitely not like it used to be. and the reporters that do their job, you know, to find the truth in the story, good for them. But I think most of them, they're told what to say. This is the script. This is what you're talking about tonight. So, but you know, that's that business. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Get ready for the cold. They're saying Monday, the high here in Cincinnati will be like 11 degrees. So it's going to be a cold one coming. But it's winter time, like I keep saying. So have a great Friday. This is Wolfgang. Blessed be, stay safe, and I will bullshit with y'all later. Bye.